Good morning, students. Now we have come to the transgenic plants or genetically modified plants. It is also called the GMO plants, genetically modified organisms also it is called. So after introducing the gene into the plants, according to our convenience, the genetically modified plants can be produced. Sometimes the herbicide resistant plants also have been produced. Insect resistance plants also have been developed by genetic engineering method. Virus resistant plants have been developed. All these are different examples. Now one by one we will be discussing. First one is called the herbicide resistant or herbicide tolerant plants have been developed. Tolerant, it is called glyphosate, name of the chemical herbicide. We know that in the agricultural fields, weeds are there, and if weeds are growing along with the crops, the most of the nutrients will be absorbed by the weeds, so the production also will be reduced. So that we have to control the weeds in the agricultural field. So weeds, generally we know that a constant problem in the crop field. Weeds not only compete with the crops in terms of sunlight, water, nutrients and space, but also acts as a carrier for insects and diseases. So if left uncontrolled, if weeds are not controlled, then weeds can reduce the crop yield also and significantly. So we will be not able to get the sufficient production. So for that reason, the different types of genetically engineered plants or modified plants have been developed. First one such example, and those plants have been developed by genetic engineering method. Those plants are called the transgenic plants. Transgenic plants contain the specific gene has been introduced into the plants. The plants will be having the capacity to resist different types of insects, pests, herbicides, all these things. Now first we are going to discuss about the glyphosate herbicide. Glyphosate herbicide, here only 1 mark, 2 marks question. Glyphosate herbicide produced by Monsanto Company of USA under the trade name. What is a glyphosate? Its herbicide trade name, it is called Roundup. Kills plants by blocking the enzyme. Name of that enzyme is 5-enopyruvate sikimate 3-phosphate synthase. So in short form you can keep in your memory, that is called EPS-PS enzyme. This enzyme is involved in the biosynthesis of aromatic amino acids, vitamins and many secondary plant metabolites. Secondary plant metabolites already have been discussed. There are several ways by which crops can be modified to be the glyphosate tolerant. What are the different ways? Glyphosate tolerant plants can resist against this herbicide that is glyphosate. One strategy is to incorporate a soil bacterium gene that produces a glyphosate tolerant form of EPS-PS. The bacterial gene which is producing certain chemical that can resist this EPS-PS enzyme modified form. Another way is to incorporate the different soil bacterium gene that produces glyphosate degrading enzyme. So these are the two ways the glyphosate herbicide can be resisted by the plants. Glyphosate herbicide is used to kill the herbs, but instead of using these glyphosate herbicides, how the plants will be surviving? So in the plants we can introduce the gene, soil bacterium gene, that produces a glyphosate tolerant form of EPS-PS. Another way is to incorporate a different soil bacterium gene that produces a glyphosate degrading enzyme. Now what are the advantages of herbicide tolerant crops? The herbicide tolerant crops, if we are applying herbicide also, plants will be not affected. So we will be getting the more and more products. Weed control improves higher crop yield. reduces spray of herbicide, reduces competition between crop plant and weed, use of low toxicity compounds which do not remain active in the soil. These are the advantages. Use of low toxicity compounds, low poisonous substances which do not remain active in the soil. And next one is ability to conserve the soil structure and microbes. By using these substances, soil structure, fertility of the soil and soil microbes who play an important role for the fertility of the soil also can be maintained. Now next one, another transgenic plant has been developed, that is called herbicide tolerant Basta. Trade name Basta refers to a non-selective herbicide containing chemical compound that is called phosphinothricin. Phosphinothricin, that short form is PPT. Basta herbicide tolerant gene PPT, Basta herbicide tolerant gene PPT was isolated. What is the full form of PPT? Now phosphinoerythrin, phosphinothricin, P for phos, another P for phino, T for thricin, phosphinothricin was isolated from the plant Medicago sativa. It inhibits the enzyme glutamine phosphate, which is involved in ammonia assimilation. This PPT gene was introduced into the tobacco and transgenic tobacco plant was resistant to PPT. Similar enzyme was also isolated from Streptomyces hygroscopicus with BAR gene, encodes for PAT. What is the full form of PAT? Now phosphinothricin acetyl transferase, and was introduced into the crop plants like potato and sugar beet, and the transgenic crops have been produced. So Basta herbicide is the herbicide which is used to kill the herbs or the weeds, but crop plants also may be affected. So genetically transformed plants have been developed so that those plants or the transgenic plants can tolerate this herbicide. That means they will be not affected by this herbicide, that is Basta, by developing the transgenic plants. Now next, another plant has been developed which is called insect resistant. It is called the BT crops. BT crops, the name has come from the gene has been taken from the bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis. So BT cotton, one is called BT cotton. BT cotton is a genetically modified organism or genetically modified pest resistant plant cotton variety which produces an insecticide activity to bollworm. Bollworm is nothing but the larval stage of the insect moth. Strains of the bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis produce over 200 different Bt toxins, each harmful to different insects. Most Bt toxins are insecticidal to the larvae of the moths, butterfly, beetles, cotton bollworms, and the gut fleas, but are harmless to other forms of animals. So from Bacillus thuringiensis, these toxin had been isolated. 200 different types of Bt toxins are isolated which are harmful to that of the insects. So these Bt toxin can be utilized as insecticides. The genes are encoded for toxic crystals in the cry group of endotoxin. Genes are encoded for toxic crystals in the cry group. The name of this toxin belongs to the cry group, CRY, cry group. When insects attack and eat the cotton plant, the cry toxins are dissolved in the insect stomach. So along with the food material plants, this toxin also will be entering into their body. So when this toxin is entering, this toxin will be dissolved in the stomach, insect stomach. The epithelial membranes of the gut, that means alimentary canal or the digestive system, block certain vital nutrients. Thereby sufficient regulation of potassium ions are lost. in the insects results in the death of the epithelial cell in the intestine membrane, which leads to the death of the insect larva. What are the advantages? Advantages of Bt toxin: yield of cotton is increased due to effective control of the bollworms. First, everywhere you can write the first point is yield can be increased. Number 2, reduction in insecticide use in the cultivation of Bt toxin. Reduction in insecticide use. Instead of using insecticide, we can use this bacterial gene. Instead of insecticide, this toxin can be introduced into this gene can be introduced into the cotton plant, so the cotton plant will be not getting infection by the insects. So the reduction in insecticide use in the cultivation of Bt cotton. Potential reduction in the cost of cultivation, so that no need of using insecticides because which are very cost effective. So these are the advantages, but disadvantages are also there. Bt cotton has some limitations. Cost of Bt cotton seed is high. Effectiveness up to 120 days. After that, efficiency is reduced. Once we are using, after 120 days again we have to use. Ineffective against sucking pests like jassids, aphids and whitefly. Ineffective. These insects cannot be controlled. Affects pollinating insects. If the pollination insects are affected, in that case yield also will be decreased. These are the disadvantages. So this type of questions are only coming. Bt cotton, what are the advantages? Insect Bt crops, what are the advantages, disadvantages? Now next one, Bt brinjal. Okay, till here. Okay, thank you children.